One thing I always say is work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, then you may be working harder. So let's change that. Download the app, link your accounts where you can manage your income, track your expenses, and project your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download Solo and begin to work smarter, not harder today. Link is in the description. All right, let's get back to it. Let me tell you, Christmas is coming up. And it starts, if Chuck, if you're here, it starts on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern or 8 p.m. local time. We'll just do that. It begins. That's when Christmas season starts, not before. Mm-mm. So anybody who's listening to Christmas music, watching Christmas movies, y'all got to be 5150, and I stand by that. But freshly cut Christmas tree delivery is available this holiday season through Uber.
You can do this in your car. You have a perfect car for it.
Woo.
You mean you're not going to do it? You're not going to go to
you're
not going to go to a Christmas tree yard and buy a tree and and deliver?
You know, I like the idea. I do. I think it's nice.
Okay.
But when it comes as a driver, I don't want that stuff all over my car.
Yeah, I don't have the car for it. But freshly
got all you gotta do is put it on top. We'll rope it up.
Remember last year? Was it last year that you can order Christmas carolers through the Uber app? Remember that?
Well, I think they did the Christmas tree thing too, didn't they?
They did the Christmas tree? Okay.
I believe so. Oh yeah, you could get Christmas carolers. Oh, holy night. Hold on, wait.
I will yeah, on your Miata. Yeah, that'll fit in there. A fucking fake little 2-foot Christmas tree for you. Uber Christmas, yeah. So the rules and regulations. There are rules and regulations. You can't just go pick up a Christmas tree. You have to go shopping, by the way. So below are some of the more details. Where the Christmas tree section. There's like rules and regulations for this shit. You can't just go, yeah, I'm going to deliver Christmas trees to make families happy. You guys have to read all this shit. And there are like, you can't just, I mean, your car will be scratched to shit. There'll be pine needles everywhere, I'm pretty sure, or some mud and dirt and shit. Or if you tie it up on top of your car, maybe that's one way to do it. And you have to, I'm not sure if you have to buy the tree and then deliver it and then you get paid, because it says, what is the checkout?
It's a shop and deliver. So it looks like you could just order through the Uber app as a customer, and then they'll send a driver to go pick it up and deliver it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not doing it.
So if you're interested in opting into freshly cut Christmas delivery opportunities this season, let us know by following the opt-in below. A few things to know when delivering freshly cut Christmas trees via Uber Eats. Customers appreciate when trees are treated with care from pickup to drop off.
What could go wrong with that?
Can help lift the tree onto the roof of your car. You can bring a blanket or tarp to protect your vehicle. Trees will range from 4 to 7 feet in height and 15 to 50 pounds in weight. Delivery partners must be willing to be able to lift up to 50 pounds. For more information on safe handling of bulky and heavy items, check out the item handling course in the Learning Center. Click here for more information on Christmas tree transportation tips. One thing I always say is work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, then you may be working harder. So let's change that. Download the app, link your accounts where you can manage your income, track your expenses, and project your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download Solo and begin to work smarter, not harder today. Link is in the description. All right, let's get back to it.
Think of all the money you save on buying these 5 air fresheners. Think of all the scratches on your car.
Yeah.
And then there was like, this was funny right there. It goes, you wear an Amazon vest, have to deliver 500 trees in 6 hours, or you don't get paid. Yeah, that's just
no. Come on, let's be real. It's 500 trees in 6 hours for $13.12.
It's doable. You
get paid $13.12.
It's very doable. 500 trees for 6 hours. I'm surprised that they're not asking you to go to the woods and cut the tree and put it in your car and fucking deliver it that way.
Oh, come on, let's do it Chevy Chase style in Christmas Vacation. We got to get the biggest freaking tree, but we forgot to bring our chainsaw or a handsaw, so we just got to dig the damn thing up. I
So what was it last week that we talked about? Uber added something to the platform.
don't know.
Ski. Okay,
Uber
ski.
ski,
Uber
yeah, yeah.
ski. Uber ski. Uber carolers. Obviously, food, alcohol, whatever, all that shit. Now we have Christmas trees,
Just so
and
you know, if you decide to do this, or
yeah,
if you want to do this,
bring
um,
cheer.
tree sap is a real problem for cars. So I suggest the DIY detail. Go to the website. They have a tree and sap remover. Best, amazing, most greatest stuff when it comes to getting that stuff off your car. So if you want to do this, we're having fun knocking it and all that because yes, you risk damaging your vehicle. But for those who do want to take this opportunity, who want to share helping people be able to get Christmas trees, it is a noble thing.
But isn't the
But
fun
when it
of
comes down to it,
Christmas?
DIY detail, tree and sap remover, fantastic product. I use it. If you want it because you're doing it, also use it too.
But isn't the fun of Christmas if you use a real tree? Okay, go with your family, with your kids, pick a tree and take it home and decorate it and all that shit.
And ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh, because the economy is so bad. I got you. Yeah, because
Ain't
we have to
nobody got
work
time
like
for that.
12 jobs to fucking make ends meet now. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Sounds
Walking
good to
Buddy's
me.
great, but Cuddle Buddy is where you make the money. And I rent out my bed for fifty
There's
thousand
no app
dollars
on
to all
that
those
one.
lonely ladies.
Cuddle Buddy? Is there an app for that?
Oh yes, there is. Remember we talked about that.
We did. Yeah.
You
Somebody
could become,
created that app.
you could be a cuddler,
What
a
the fuck?
professional
Somebody
cuddler.
created and they're making money with our
Oh
idea?
yeah. No, that was dude.
Oh.
We highlighted somebody doing that.
Yes, that's true. Cuddle Buddy. What the fuck is going on this planet? I know, you can rent
Main
like
business
girlfriends
is
and shit
mobile
in Japan
detailing.
for by the
What
day.
products are you using?
Yeah.
Just out of
I was
curiosity.
I don't know if it was an X or not, but I
There
read
you
it somewhere
go.
that
Can verify DIY's bug and tire remover is excellent. Yes, I love
there
their
you go.
products. They got some great products.
If Keith says it, we believe it. The other thing is I read somewhere that you can rent the girlfriends in Japan by the day, by the hour now, and in Thailand.
What are you talking
But
about? You
then
can do that here too.
be careful about
Make sure they're not cops.
She-mans over there.
Ask them first. You a cop?
No, yeah, and then check out Adam's apple because there's a lot of she-mans
Yeah.
over there. So
Well, that's not Japan. That is Bangkok.
that's Thailand, yeah.
No
Yeah. Okay, then
wonder Jay likes it. Oh, just kidding.
I
Just kidding.
definitely trust other drivers to pick out a tree for me. I'll pay Uber more than what I would have paid. Look at see, there you go. Okay, there's a customer for you, Uber.
What are you talking about? Do
Um,
you know how many people have bought that Charlie Brown Christmas tree? Holy crap, it's insane. So, like, I want that Christmas tree.
okay, so I mean, you know what? If one of you guys does this, and watching later, whatever, please email me and see. Just tell me like how this went, what an experience it was, because somebody will do this. I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's a demand for it, and Uber
Well,
created
you know what? Here's the
the
thing. Hey, if you want to make money, I mean, you could do it. You could put down a protective blanket on your car. Go grab a moving blanket from Harbor Freight. Something.
okay.
They're tying it down. Be careful when you're putting it on. I mean, there's a lot of different things you can do, and then hopefully you're at least getting compensated properly for it. That's my big thing. But
But
yeah, like I
do you
say, if you
do
want,
you think
get that sap remover from DIY
okay? Do
Detail.
you think do
Great
you think the
product.
comp do you think the compensation is gonna be fair?
I don't know. Probably not, but
I mean, okay, what would you say? Okay, so what if you were doing this, what would you say your compensation should be?
well,
And let's say
Dinesh
from the
wants
tree
13.
yard to the house is 10 miles. That's it, 10 miles.
Dinesh wants 13 lakh.
What? What? What?
You'll get
Okay,
that
so
later.
I would say minimum of $50 minimum with a
They're
tip
not going to give you
probably.
$50 to deliver a Christmas tree. That's more than the tree itself. Come on.
No live tree is fucking $50. Trees are $400, $500, $600, bro. What are you talking about?
Maybe in LA where there's no
They
trees,
are.
I could go
They
to the
are. I
tree
just went and
factory
looked.
and pay $75 for a Douglas fir.
Well, that's fucking Buffalo. That's why.
Yeah, so know your market.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly to Buffalo and get me a tree and drive it back to California.
No, just
I don't think it should be anything less than $50.
I don't know, but all I know is Dinesh says he wants 13 lakh.
What the fuck, Chris?
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.